Hello everyone, my name is Cow and welcome back to a video where I build another survival nether base in creative mode. And here it is. Take a look at this miniature castle we got going on here. I really like these new nether blocks and what I can do with them, with the contrast between that sort of almost turquoise blue and the dark nethery red with the black stone, and then being able to incorporate some already pre-existing blocks like the gray terracotta, and then also somewhere, I'm not quite sure where, but I also used, here it is, I used some cyan terracotta, just a bunch of stuff. Anyways, before I get into a bunch of details, I just wanted to show you guys this overall build and express how much I really do enjoy building with the new nether blocks. I mean, I kind of underestimated how much I would enjoy it and be like, oh, I'll just do one video on it. But here we are, and we're in the same world too. Yeah, here we are with a sort of a part 2. It's not really a part 2 because it's a totally separate and, might I add, way better thing going on over there. But here's our first little nether themed house, way more nether themed than this. This definitely has some stone and stuff going on, but I definitely still want to call it a nether themed base because a lot of the main structures have black stone and also these new nether woods. But before I ramble on for any longer, as usual, I always say that because I can get carried away and talk forever. I hope you guys enjoy the time lapse of me building this mini Minecraft 1.16 survival castle. I'll see you guys on the other side. And welcome back from the time lapse. I thought that afterwards, after you guys see the time lapse, we should actually go in and explore this little 1.16 Nether survival castle together and just take a little walk around, because I did make everything up there that you guys saw accessible from the inside with little rooms and everything. So if we just take a stop at the dock, we can see first we have a lot of these little chests, maybe for storing some fish in the barrels and stuff like that, and you always gotta have your trusty ender chest. And then if I can just find the entrance, oh, who am I kidding? It's up above, I'm so stupid. Okay, so if we walk in from the main sort of pathway, the main bridge we've got here, you guys probably got a really good look of it in the time lapse, and then we come around here. You can see our first little room, a little storage silo at the base of the tower. And then we work our way up. We have another nice little area, maybe a kind of crappy enchantment room because there aren't that many books around or anything. And then at the top, we have a little area where maybe you store your most valuable items in the chests. And I just realized my Minecraft audio wasn't on. I'm sorry about that, guys. But anyways, when we move on from this main sort of centerpiece tower and we work our way up to the sort of top of the wall, you can see this leads to this cool little campsite slash extra, or maybe the major, I guess, yeah, it's the major storage system of our survival base here. Maybe you're storing some weapons and some smelting materials here, then a few shulker boxes around the sides, up on the walls, and some paintings, all that sort of stuff. And then something I figured out when building the kingdom, a link to that series will be in the description, but when building the kingdom is using scaffolding. I don't know why, but it just adds something really nice when you put it down. It sort of makes it look like shelves or something. But then when we go down here, you can see we have a bunch of farmland and stuff, and then also the water is feeding into it, perhaps, or maybe it's the other way around. I don't really know, but we got a nice sustainable water source here, and then a place to store all of the wheat and turn it into hay bales right here. And then of course you just gotta include a real legit enchantment table area with a little bit of storage on the side where perhaps you keep some enchanted books, a smithing table, and just a sort of area where you store all your crap from enchanting and whatnot. So, you know, I mean, in a survival base, at least with me, I am not an organized person at all. I have so much garbage absolutely everywhere. If you guys watch some of my old Cakecraft episodes, maybe you would know that. And then out the back, we got a nice little wall here made out of spruce and dark oak. Definitely my two most favorite woods in the entire game. But then also, I forgot like the most important part, the main part of this entire build is this tower. If we just work our way up the ladder through that sort of, I guess, library and more storage, because I feel like if you have a base this big, you're gonna have a lot of crap. You're gonna have a lot of garbage. I mean, I call it garbage, but it's like totems of undying and all that sorts of stuff. But anyways, so some shulker boxes, some ender chests, and the main bedroom of the entire place with a sort of cool broken little bridge going here. And I don't really know where it would lead, maybe to this tower or something like that. I kind of just winged this entire build, but that's what makes it fun. And then out the top, we have one more little thing to show you guys. And that is another little storage area to store all your garbage. I don't know, when I don't know what to do, I just put chests everywhere, chests and barrels, and even ender chests. And then we have a little banner up top. I don't know, I thought we could do a little, what color is this? Magenta banner, because it sort of matches with the carpet and the wood we've got going on. But yeah, there it is. There is my survival 1.16 mini castle. And although some people may be like, oh, Christical, that is a legit castle, that's a whole castle, I don't consider it to be a whole castle because of some of the some of the crazy things I have built in the past. You know, actually, I'll put a link to Aurora Manor in the description as well. You guys can go check that out. That is what I consider to be a castle. That is a really cool frozen wasteland castle if you want to check that out. But before I ramble on, again, I talk so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to deal with me for so long. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to let me know down in the comments and even leave a like. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I post a video every Monday, and then when I come out with one of my mega builds, I post those on Friday. They're usually like a month and a half apart because they take a long time, and I have work and I have a life outside of this game. So yeah, but if you liked it, consider subscribing and you can catch a bunch of my videos. With all that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.